So while my life was always complete total hell, is because my insane abusers created the hell that's in my life with all their manipulating lies. I mean, am I allowed to respect myself and love myself? I never did until I was 37 and ran away. But, yeah, an insane abuser doesn't care at all. Like, to me, all of my insane Nephilim narcissists, they're all useless AI robots. No feeling, no remorse, and possibly, a Satan person or super evil will get to most of them. Or something, a glitch will happen, and they can just kill whatever they want. They're a lot stronger, the Terminator people. Like, it's dumb to make actual robots. Now, it's not like in, the computers that can make you money, but that only helps out a few. And that's the way the world always was. And then for it to be as bad as it is right now, and for somebody like me who was never ever helped out, but one time I helped you. Just what's that? What's a one-time help? Really? It's nothing. One-time help is nothing. I mean, I need consistent help. All the torture that I went through, the whole year of 2006, I needed somewhere to veg out for 6 months. I needed major financial help. If I would have had money, if I would have had $16,000, guess what? I would have had it made back in 2006. I would have just got my own damn room. I mean, I would have tried to find an efficiency, but where I come from, I don't know why it's so hard to try to get a place to live right around where I am. It's just so damn fucking hard, especially for a poor person. It shouldn't be that hard. Half the people out here have checks that are living on the street. Why can't they just get a damn cheap room? Why can't there be somewhere for them to go and rent out a cheap room anywhere? Why does it have to be that hard and that secret? That was my life. I never had a place to live anywhere decent, except late Susan Chappelle and this place. I cared. Now I forget what the hell I first said. Forget about the AIs, because insane narcissists are the exact same as an AI. Completely, totally evil. They have no remorse. Insane Nephilim narcissists. They have absolutely could care less what they are doing. They focus and are obsessed on their victim. Oh, I just care. I'm just concerned. I want to know how bad you are, because I'm miserable and I love to see you suffer. And basically, that's what it is. And that's with all my insane abusers of the past. And wow, half of them died. It's weird. That's weird. And I'm still around, but did they ever have to face the consequences to the hell that they put me through? No, not at all. Not anywhere near, maybe, they just had a little problem in their day, but they're able to cast their master manipulation spell over whoever the hell they have their spell on. people just don't make any sense. And, okay, my main point was, yeah, I think, who cares about the AIs, but yeah, I mean, I always had it bad. I never had a secure, safe place to live. Except a few times. And like, you know, you can't even count, you know, like, wow, you know, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard for a homeless victim to be able to be accommodated. And why not a shitty shelter? Like, oh my God, you know, trying to get away from your abusive boyfriend. Can I just, like, stay here for a month? Which is what I needed all the time in my life. Am I allowed to just stay here, like, in this room, and not leave, and you bring me food and water, because, yeah, my abuser's that bad, that awful, that I can't be around my abuser? Can I please just stay in your basement or in your garage, and you bring me food and water, and, you know, you sneak me in so I can empty my toilet bucket? And, I mean, you had to live that off, you know, that was my life. That was my life. Ever since, like, 2006. Like, really, really, really bad. Really, really, really that awful. That, oh, I don't even have a place to live. Can I live in the garage somewhere? I mean, you know, who cares about me? Who cares about any... You know, I mean... My God. I hope somehow I'm able to get help, and, you know, I can't, you know, at first I have to help out myself, and then, of course, I would help out, like, victims that I know of. But, you know, it wouldn't be the ones that I see sometimes, all the time. It would be the two ladies that I know, and I know a mother and a daughter. I'd help out all four of them. I don't know where the mother and daughter went, and I haven't seen the two ladies. But none of them do any drugs, and they desperately are victims, and they need a place. And I'm just, like, so surprised. I'm like, why can't one of the churches just, like, you know, like, oh, this is your situation. Well, you can just use, you know, don't tell anybody else, but you four ladies, the mom, and the daughter, and the two ladies who don't do any drugs, yeah, you can, like, hang out here for, like, half the day. Just don't tell anybody about it. Like, during the week. Like, yeah, this is locked. And, yeah, you have nothing, right? Okay, like, we'll accommodate you. Okay. Right. Especially the weekends. You can just camp out here. Except on Sundays when they have church. Why not? I mean, that's how bad my life was. Like, yeah, the victim has to stay away from their abuser. And that's my whole life. And I never had that. You know, I literally needed to be hidden in a basement or a garage. And just be like, nobody is going to harm me this month. And that was my life. With my dead husband and all the other insane abusers. I mean, that was my life. I didn't have a place to live. Like, always had to be worried. Oh, God, well, if only I could live in a garage. I mean, that's my thoughts. That's really sad. Ever since the end of 2005. Really, really bad. I'm throwing down the fucking stairs. I should have died then. I should have died all the time. And, you know, like, nowhere to live. Nowhere to live. Had to live with Dumb and Dumber. Forced to live with them. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have, you know, no one helped me out. Oh, let's live in a new building. 12 Farnham Street. With Lit, Michael, Alan Billis. A sick fuck. Very, very abusive. And very abusive to me. And that's why I lived with my ex-boyfriend, Glenn William Grevin, because he was much lesser of the two evils. That he only gave me a black eye like once a year. Like, what's that compared to being abused all the time? That was my fucking life. You know, unfortunately, my pay representative was like out of the picture, but there was nowhere else to pay for me to live, so she thought I could live there. How can I live there with my abuser that lived right underneath me? My life's totally insane. Oh my God. That was 2012. My whole life's totally insane. Totally abused my whole life. Like, I, never had a safe place. I wasn't safe with Glenn. He's an asshole. Everyone, it's not like, oh, I had a choice. Like, how do I have a choice when I have no money or no one to help me out? And I would think a church would help you out. Or someone, give a helping hand, Oh my God, she's going through that much trouble. Let's let her sleep on our couch. Yeah, I think, okay, then we'll move her in the garage. But, God, she went through all that. Why can't we just let her sleep on the couch for at least a month? And if we have to, we'll move her to the garage. That's all I want. That's all I wanted. My life is that sad. That's all I wanted. I never got it. No one would help me out. All my abusers were that bad. No, you can't. A victim can't live with their abuser. And, where are they supposed to go? There's nowhere to go. And yeah, the abuser's going to find their victim all the time. And it's a nightmare. It's awful. It's just so sad that there's nowhere for victims to go. And there are always more homeless shelters for animals, for your pet, than there was for any human beings in the United States. It's really sad. Okay, that was on a VH1 little bubble thing. And I consider that the truth. But I never investigated it. That's really sad. I was in Colorado with my kids. There was no shelter for women. Of course, I'm abused by late Arthur Hasnot III. I can't, They had a shelter for the men. They didn't have any shelter for women. I never got any help. No one cared about me. So, whatever. I hate all these lies. For someone to not be real at all. Okay, and I'm just going to end it here. I was stranded at that fish place. Seriously, I was stranded with my 3 and 5-year-old because some selfish, rude person. Oh, that's such a great place. Go there, and I'll pay for your way back. I got you. I'll be there. And I was stranded there for an hour, and thank God, I had a guy who liked me to pick me up and my kids in this Ghostbuster car. There was no seats in that car. So he stranded me, thinking, where I live at, they'll pick me up. Someone will pick me up. No, I never got any help. I'm stranded there. And the guy with this car that was the same make and model of the Ghostbuster car, nothing on no seats. But at least, we could sit on the rug of the car in the